working. Let me see. It doesn't look like it. It says it's streaming, but it's not showing the profile. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, okay, it's there. Just the dashboard is shit and is not showing it. Okay, fine. That's not a problem. Right, let's get the chat out. So, I don't even need the dashboard, so it doesn't matter. Right. Chat window is... where is it? How do you pop it out again? Not like that. Like that. There we go. Right. That's good. Good. Right, let's get the music going. We got all sorts of music. I've made a playlist of basically a bunch of game music and removed some of the tracks that are like jingles and all that. You know, like a lot of soundtracks have like the sound effects from games sprinkled in, which I tried to remove as many of those tracks as I could find. Right, let's get music started. Okay, is the audio okay? Because that's important. Can you hear me as well as the music? Because that's the aim. Right. Okay. I think that's good. I think everything's good. So, what I'm going to be doing are the Organization 13 weapons. So, it's going to be a lot of making textures. Right. So, I've got Minecraft already open here, and basically we're going to be getting all of these missing textures done. There's a lot. Right. Oh, and we'll fix that model. So, I have got all of the images from 3 5.5 days. Some of these we won't need, but I just downloaded all of them because it's easier. Right, let's start with Overlord then. So let's just search for that. There it is. We're going to use paint.net, which is on the wrong screen. Open. Okay, this is going to be... I mean, I don't want to... If I resize that, that's going to look weird. Well, we want nearest neighbor. How does this look? No. Wait, okay. Yeah, we want... I guess it's going to be lower than... Oh, God. What? No, okay. What if I... Is that... That's going to look really bad, though. Because it's stretched. Maybe I will do that. So what was it? 8 to get the right. Oh my god, that looks so bad. Okay. Let's see. If I put that... we want to get rid of those. Oh, I know what I should do. Let's go back. I should make it rotated, so like that. Which I think that's facing the other way, so... there's not an easy way to rotate in this, is there? You can I don't want to rotate it in 90 degrees, I want it... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I want, but I need a bigger canvas. Okay. Chat. I need to make sure this chat's staying up. Let's do that. There we go. Right. Been a long time since I streamed. But... yeah, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't want to resize, I want to do canvas. Right, this is Hyperlight Drifter, I believe. Oh, if you want to know the name of any of the tracks that are playing, you can just look at my Last FM profile because it shows what I'm listening to. So you can just look there. I haven't got the stream set up to show it. And my Last FM profile is just We Have Cookies 56, so easy to find. Right, we want... Is that a good angle? Probably. Man. Right, let's... Well, I should probably change that. I'll tell you, I have not used Paint on that in a while. But I thought it'd be easier than using Photoshop, especially since I'm streaming, since Photoshop is quite intensive. Can I crop in this? Because I would have thought I could, but I don't see it. Unless... if I do that, can I then... because that would be very nice if I can. No? Well, you know what? This is how I'm going to do it. Done. Cropped. Now, what does this look like? Let's put that to 16. Not too bad. I mean, you know, 16 by 16 doesn't allow for much detail. The annoying thing is that now I need to remove the transparency on this. Which, okay, yeah. And what I'm gonna do is probably, yeah, okay. I wish there was just an easy way to, like, remove... just make everything solid, but apparently there's not. So I'm just gonna use the color selection thingamabob and use the pencil tool to fill in those pixels. Very tedious. I wish Minecraft would display these correctly, because it really does suck that you can't have transparency. Right, let's get that. That's hidden again. Yeah, okay. See, I did this with the with all of the keyblades. Before we got the 3D models, which took a bloody long time. And the way I'm filling this is like the most simple thing. I don't know if there's a more efficient way of doing this, but I'm just spamming the pencil so it fills it. Right, that's... I'm sure when I get these in game, I'm gonna miss out some of the transparency. See, some of this stuff here that's like really, really transparent, I'm just gonna clear because it doesn't need to be visible. Right. This is... I mean, I don't know if this is really the most interesting thing to do out of the things I can do on this, but whatever. Right. Do I think I'll... yeah. Let's just leave those. Oh, and all that, don't need that. Yeah, this is basically why I've been, why I didn't do these textures straight away, is because they take a goddamn long time. I would leave them like they are, like, you know, with all the transparency if Minecraft didn't render it so horribly. Like, if Minecraft just made them solid, be fine. But no, instead you get weird missing bits and it just looks terrible. We got a very large variety of music, since the soundtracks I have vary in tone and style a lot. Do I keep that in? Sure, let's have these details. Right, I think that is basically done. Like, how long has that been? Been going like 13 minutes. I mean, not all of that was doing this, but God, yeah, takes a while. I estimated it would take a few hours. Might even take longer. Right, let's save this. Now where... don't want to go there. This is gonna go in here, and it's just Overlord, I think. Right, let's just see if that worked. So, can I reload the resources without debug mode? Let's see. I think I can. Then do this. Hello, SRP Toxic Films. Wow, it's not Abel who's watching. He's usually the only one who does watch. Right, did that... what? No, it didn't. Okay. Gonna need to relaunch the game then. Let's do debug mode this time. Ugh, it takes so long to load the game. It's ridiculous. Oh, I am basically just doing the missing textures for the organization weapons, because the with all these missing textures, the big problem is that Minecraft, well, Forge shows a bunch of errors, missing texture errors, which then buries all of the, like, it only shows a couple, and then all the others is just hidden. So, in order for the 3D models to be added, and, like, to be able to debug them, we need to have textures, because the errors... My cat is here as well. The games. Right. So. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. So basically, we need the textures to do the models. Otherwise, it's a pain in the ass. Okay, it did that. Why is that not there? Oh, for God's sake. It's not going to tell me any errors because there's so many other ones. Yeah, no. Right. What could be the reason for that? Because it should just be... if we get this one open... Yeah, it's just called Overlord. Which I believe is what it should be. Right, so it's there. Okay, that's good. So I want to. Where is it? You're working on AI. My God, I didn't even know you could do that with Redstone. Ugh, more cats getting in the way of the screen. No, get off the mic. There we go. Right. Where's it? Why don't I just control F? And then it is just, yeah, it's just lowercase Overlord. Thought so. And it should be pointing to here. Although, I need... Wait, no, I know why. Oh no, I forgot that it is actually required to... It's been so long since I've done this. Let's just copy this one. Let's open that up in this. And then just... There we go. I should close like all these. Yeah. Done. Right, that should have done it. The question is, will this work now? Because I think it should. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. And yeah, that's working. Okay, good. Oh, now I've got to do like 200 more textures. It won't take that long to do the rest, hopefully. Oh my god. Move. Wait, so you're making AI without command blocks with just redstone? My god, how? Why am I making a new thing? Okay. Next one. What other textures are we missing? Veneration, let's do that. Hello, the professor. Is this just like a... Right, great, now paint.net's crashed. Yep, close. Yeah, just die, it's quicker to do this. Man, I am so excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, like, holy shit. Big problem though, don't have a PS4 yet, because I'm poor. Right, let's make this bigger. That'll do. I assume you can probably hear that, because I have my window open and there's noise, and mainly because there's well, it's very warm. Yeah, I do want to get Persona 5. It's fucking great. Although, since it is on PS3 and our PCS3 is progressing pretty well, I tried emulating it and it doesn't run too bad. So it's not too far from being playable. So maybe I will play it sooner than I thought. Which way? We want it that way, right? Man, this... Okay. Oh, it's from... Right. Oh, it's rotated that. Lovely. Guess I should have cleared that first because I now see that... Okay. Let's go back. I didn't want to go that far back. Redo this control minus. What we doing? Rotate. Yeah. At least to save my angle there. Yeah, I don't have an Xbox One or a PS4. Don't have any of the current generation consoles. Unless you count the 3DS, so that's a handheld. So, right, we want. This is actually nicely sized. Oh, 16 by 16 is so bad. I'm not too worried about how this looks though, because they're temporary. They're going to be replaced with 3D models. Yeah, Xbox One has just been like I don't know why. I cannot see a reason why I would buy one. Everything's coming out on PC anyway that seems like it would be a decent exclusive. So no, never. Never buy a console near launch at all. Don't do it. Because it's always the most expensive at launch, and there's the least amount of games, and also like the firmware will always be really buggy compared to later on where they fix things and maybe added new things. I mean, perfect example is the Switch. It doesn't even have a web browser. Or maybe it does now, I don't know, but it didn't have a web browser at launch, it doesn't have Virtual Console, and it has a really small library of games. Sure, there's some good things coming up, but if you buy one now, there's not a lot. Play all those Neo Geo ports. This is draining, but it you know, streaming gives me a reason to like do it. Yeah, Fallout. Fallout is... Fallout New Vegas, specifically, I love. I like Fallout 4, and I like Fallout 3, but nowhere near as much as New Vegas. New Vegas is amazing. Fallout 1, I played a decent amount of, and yeah, it's good, but, you know, it hasn't aged too well, I don't think. And 2 and Tactics I haven't played, so... But yeah, Fallout is good. I recently actually I got back into New Vegas, been replaying it, and God, played like, I don't know, 70 hours straight the other week. Pretty crazy. There's a great mod for New Vegas called Tale of Two Wastelands. If you don't know about it, it's a mod that combines New Vegas and 3 together. But you need to have New Vegas with all the DLC and 3 with all the DLC. And you can then take a train between the Mojave Wasteland and DC, which is awesome. So you can do all of the Fallout 3 content and New Vegas in one playthrough with the same character, and even have the companions go between them. It is amazing. Yes, you should definitely get New Vegas. New Vegas is amazing. God, it's hard to even tell what these textures are, but... what is this called? It was called Veneration, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, now I need the JSON file. Right, next one. Ugh. Where are we? Yeah. Autocracy, okay. There it is. Chucklefish Games, they did Starbound, right? Starbound is cool. I haven't actually played it since launch though. If they've made anything else, I don't know. Yeah, Starbound's cool. I played the first release of it because I pre-ordered it, and yeah, I was hyped for that because Terraria is awesome, or Terraria, how fucking say it. And played it for like, I don't know, 2 weeks straight and loved it. Got like highest tier stuff, and I've seen like the stuff that now that it's not early access, and it does look super cool. I'll get around to playing it at some point. Right, let's make that bigger and rotate. Is it? It's oh good. It's actually got the right angle. Yeah, that's good, I think. Wolves in Review soundtrack. Sushi. I don't know the last time I had sushi, so I can't say if I do like it. Let's get a good. I want to get even. That'll do. That is a perfect square, which is what I want. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had any Korean food. What sort of stuff do they even have? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of seafood, so I mean I like some stuff, but not a lot. Alright, So yeah, well, thanks for watching. No one watches this most of the time, so I mean, I haven't streamed in ages, so of course I don't. But see, this texture doesn't look too far off the original size one. Crayfish, never had it. Crayfish like like prawns and stuff, right? Alright, I think that's most of this texture done. Two songs from The World Ends With You in a row. Okay. Is that that's not a good thing, right? Sounds horrible. Let's make sure there's no barely visible pixels. That's that one there. Right, that should be done. Ugh, why is it? Maybe it does just taste like that. What is it? Face palette, isn't it? No, it's for the C. I'm an idiot. There we go. The most simple JSON file for just basic like 2D items. Okay, I missed that out then. See, I removed most of the short, like, couple of second songs from soundtracks, but I must have missed a few. What's even playing now? Ah, Little Big Planet. Right. Let's see. So this is going to take a long time because I have done that, and I still need to do all of these missing ones. This is not all going to be on stream. I can tell you now. That there's, judging by how long has it been? 38 minutes to do 3. If it takes that long to do 3, it's going to take a long time to do the rest. I remember it taking a long time for the Keyblades, but that's less. There's less Keyblades than there are organization weapons, which baffles me. One game has more, like 5.5 days, has more organization weapons than there are Keyblades across the entire series. How did they design that many? It's ridiculous. Although there are some that are just like the same but a different colour. Even so, still a lot. Right, Conquest. Why am I looking here? Let's just do that. There we go. Where is Abel? He should be here. Yep. No, I did today. You named it Ethan. After what? Soundtrack. Oh, okay, it's still the same song. Okay. Right, okay. So much clicking involved in this. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll probably do this one, then I'll do maybe... Well, I'll do something that isn't doing these textures. Because otherwise this is going to be a stream of just looking at a very similar like paint.net window and not a lot else. Although, to be fair, if I do any of the programming, that's just going to be a bunch of code, right? Oh well. I have wondered if maybe there is an actual way of like just making all these solid pixels without having to manually do this. And then there may be, but I haven't found a way of doing it yet. Yeah, I used to use paint.net all the time. I don't use it as much anymore. I usually use Photoshop, but for stuff like this, it's nice because it's a lot quicker than Photoshop. Photoshop takes forever to open and uses a shit ton of RAM. Okay, do I want all of these? Okay. Do I want those details? As you can imagine, I didn't pay for Photoshop because why would I? Oh wait. I am a filthy pirate. Conquest, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do wonder how many people have... Oh, it's not open. Oh. Just clear up all of those slightly transparent pixels around the edge. There we go. Let's replace that. Alright. Right, my dinner is ready. So I'll probably, I don't know, be 20 minutes. So I'll just do this. Okay, let's just make sure this is working. Do that. And then F3 and T. Alright then. As you do. Right, those are all working. Okay, I'm gonna have dinner, and I'll be back in maybe 20 minutes, and sure, let's just leave it here, and let's add text. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There. That is showing on the stream, right? Yes. Good. Okay. Be back in 20 minutes-ish. Hello, I'm back. Let's remove that. Remove. Yes. There we go. Right, are people here? Right, so I did those textures. Took bloody ages just to do those. So what can I do instead of the textures? Because the textures is going to get very repetitive. I mean, I suppose I'll do the config options I need to add. Right. Well, I forget where the config stuff is. Here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so where shall I put this here? Yeah, under items, I think. Although, this is gonna have a lot of variables, just thinking about it. Well, that's fine, I guess. It can go under here, sure. So, wait. How do I want to do this? So, what were the config options that we wanted to do? Being able to change the strength of all of the keyblades and the magic, I think. What else? There's something else that I can't remember. Let me check on Discord if I can find it. Let's see. Oh yes. No, was it that? No. Maybe it was just that. Right. If it's going to be two things, it should probably be a array, right? Because otherwise we're going to have two separate options for every single keyblade. So that's like 240 options, which would be ridiculous. So let's go with is it gonna let me do this? Let's see. So where are we? I need to get a list of the keyblades up. So there's all the organisation stuff. There they are, abdominal plasma. Okay. How am I gonna... Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just call it that. So for every single one, there's going to be the strength and magic, which is just 6 and 0. Okay, so that listing, that works. So at least that will save time, don't have to type all that stuff every time. Let's put that on a new line just to make it sure. Okay, have it like that. Fine. I don't have a space between that. In fact, let's put keyblade configs. Then I'm guessing we'll change it from here. Do we want to change it? Right. We don't. Oh, this was the. Yeah. Okay. I know what that was. Right. Let's go to here. I'm thinking that. I mean, we could just put the config options into the constructor, but we just set it here, yeah. Simple get setters. Oh, what? There was a problem, and I can't remember what it was that made us remove the tool material configs, but we don't need to worry about that this time. With the, but I don't know if, well, I don't know if the problem was to do with tool materials or it just was a thing to do with it being in the constructor. I don't know. Right. Well, I suppose there's no harm in seeing if this works. So, what do we want? We want the config. Oh, I haven't actually set up the config option yet, so I should probably do that. It's... what was it called? Just Abaddon, yeah. So we get 0 and 1, yeah. But this sounds like it's like skipping about. I don't know if it is. Probably just a song. Right. That sounds really weird. Right. Let's actually make this work. We don't need to close that. Let's put it down. So, should we say Abaddon Plasma, Strength, and Magic values? Although that is the name, so maybe that should be a bit shorter. Description. Wait, I don't... Let's put that there. And then we'll just put Abaddon Plasma. And then... Why? Okay, oh, okay. Do I not? Let's see. Let's add a new one of these. And then can we do get in list? Maybe. How do we do that? Property.get. How do we do an array? Is it just? It is just list, I think. Maybe. No. Oh, well, this needs to return. Oh wait, it's already. Well, then why didn't it take it? Okay. So, no, it's just that. Okay. So, why? Found property. Do I need to do... Get in... Oh, okay. I'm certain. But... Wait, why have I set it up to do that then? Let's just do... In list, return that. Why is it returning the property? Do we need that? Oh, it might be... No. Is it because of set... I don't know. I'll leave it. It's fine. It works. It can work like that. Alright, there's our config option. One config option. So we're gonna need this folder. Let's just run it. So those item detectors, is that part of your AI? Or is that separate? Okay. You know, it's been a very long time since I've actually played Minecraft, like, not just testing them off. Like, when... It's been maybe over a year since I've actually, like, seriously played Minecraft. Ah! My cats are so annoying. Right, what was I oh yeah, config options, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. Should I... This is old. Why is this still here? Okay, so that's what it looks like. That is ridiculous. I think... Okay. Well, that's old. If I delete a config, it should reset, and that shouldn't be there. Do you think that we should have all of this, like, for each Keyblade, should this be in a separate config file, like, Keyblade values or something? To keep it separate. If we want to do that, I can just do what? Where do we? It's here, isn't it? No. No, we do new configuration file. So the file is okay. That's right. Alright, I forget that it's all in the proxies now. And it should be somewhere here. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, okay, so let's make a new file. Have I set it? Wait. Have I actually set this up to work properly with multiple files? Because if it isn't, then it's just going to load the same. I probably need to make a different config handler. Thinking about it, because yeah, I think because otherwise it's just going to use this. Okay, let's make this better. So we want we'll have config handler as the parent class. Oh my God. Okay. So let's make a new class, and this is going to be main config, and what it's going to do is extend beeping outside. And right now there's only that. Okay, well, we're going to need to set this up. So it shouldn't be... It doesn't need to be static, does it? No, I don't think so. Right. These need to be static. Although these are going to go into the... In fact, yeah, okay. So... load will have nothing in it by default, I think. Well, we could keep those. Why do these need to be in here? Can't they be here? Yeah, they can. Okay. So... And then all of this, well apart from that, is going to go... Right. I understand how I'm going to do this. So, all of this will go in. So, it should be able to, yeah, so override load. I'm going to keep the super because... Oh yeah, I need to have... These don't need to be static. So this is going to mean that we don't have to copy any of these methods every single time. This, yeah, I can leave that like it is, I think. And this is... I suppose this should go into... Wait, I'll leave that there for now. I need to figure out what's going on, because these can just be categories that can be accessed in any of the config files. And then this stuff, basically, will separate some of this, but what's going to happen is that... What is that for? I'm not even in the right... Okay, well, let's... Cannot... What is wrong? It does exist, yes? Maybe I missed out some of them. Well, that's private. Oh, that's not... Okay, why is it private? Yeah, that's... Why was it private? I don't understand. Why did I do that? Okay. So. That works. The only thing is... So, does... Okay, let's make the other file. So the other one's going to be What is it gonna be? Keyblade. Keyblade balance. And then config handler. And then we'll override load and put. We're gonna have to separate that, but that's fine. Gonna have to change some of the code that references all of these, but it's fine. Okay, that's fine. Just leave it like that. And then all of this goes in here. Yeah, and pull at that. What is with the positioning on this? It's so weird. Right. This then goes in Keyblade balance. So we'll have all that in there. This, yeah, okay, these are going to go into the main config. And that should... Wait, what's the error right now? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay. That, other than changing a bunch of things in places, that should be mostly set up to work properly. Wait, does this? Don't think so. Actually, yeah, okay. Let's do... let's give it another one. We'll take the handler, and then... I think that should work. Let's see. Common proxy, so now we do... I assume it needs... Okay, that needs to be static. Yeah, we can get away with that. Don't need to override it in the others. Although, well, that's a problem, isn't it? Because you can't do that. Okay, no. What I'll do then is we will do config. Yeah. Is this the best idea? I don't know. And then, yeah, okay. So it's just a lowercase c, basically. And then it needs a new thing, so we give it new main config. And then we'll do new Keyblade balance. And then that should, if we call this one Keyblade balance.cfg, and then, oh yeah, so this, stuff like this needs to change, so instead it's going to be main config.chat. Okay, I think that should work. Hopefully, if I got this right, it will be really easy to make any more config files. We should just be able to do a simple new file that then has the overrides load and has the super after it, so it saves properly. And everything else is handled in config handler extend. So no repeated code. Yeah, that's how we like it. Okay, so what we basically just need to go through it, all of the places where the config, why is there, oh okay, so so all of this should pay off once I've changed all this, and the game will when the game will actually launch. We should see. So let's close that. This the easiest way to find all the errors. Just try and launch the game while there's errors, and then it will tell you where all of them are. So yeah, okay, makes sense. Whoops, caps lock. I have never actually like used caps lock on purpose. Never. I always just use shift. Such a useless key. The only time I use it is by accident. Okay, let's just control R. Replace all. Done. Much easier. Is that the only instance of it? Yeah, no point in doing. Actually, well, I've already got it typed there, so. Next one. See, this is the best thing to exist in like any program. Like every program to do a text editing should have find and replace, and a lot of them do, but. Oh, okay, well in this case, I don't want to change that. That needs to be keyblade balance. I think that's the only time that it... Yeah. We just added that, so... yeah. I use this a lot. Okay, that's done, yeah. Come on, there we go. Did it do that one? Oh no. Man, I love this song. Gran Turismo. All the Gran Turismo games are great soundtracks. The Moon Over the Castle. Oh, such a good song. Okay. Errors? No. Good. Let's see if it works. We'll see the config chart if it did. Come on. Come on, work. Please don't tell me I broke it. Just waiting on that oh, look, there it is. Okay, what is in here? Nothing! Well, that's a good sign, isn't it? I missed out something then. I need to delete this config because it's not helpful. Although I guess maybe it hasn't done it. Well, I'll wait. I might have messed up something. Right. Where? What am I need to close it. Close. I've opened so many files because of that. There we go. So we have our the config's just here. And this. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. We want handler.load. There's the mistake. Okay. You finished your burger. What kind of burger did you have? I mean, I am assuming you probably have more interesting burgers than I tend to have. Pretty much, if I'm having a burger, it's gonna be a beef burger with cheese and ketchup. That's it, every time. Okay, that looks promising. Look at that. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, looks like it's working. Question is, does the GUI config even work? Let's see. I don't think it does, no. It's changed a lot, the GUI. God. See, yeah, that sounds good. The only thing I wouldn't have is onion, because I absolutely hate onion. Which is annoying, because onion is in a lot of things. And most people like onion. Okay, so let's change these values and see if it works. Close it, and then let's say 200 and 200 because it's ridiculous. Crab sticks, never had them. I mean, I don't know, I haven't eaten like a huge variety of things, I guess. Maybe it's just that, I don't know, maybe it's the UK being boring. Didn't even look. I can see though, thanks to the last FM. That was playing, wasn't it? Right, okay. Nah, it is. Well, where I live at least. Okay, so it loaded. Abaddon Plasma. That's not Abba. Oh, look at that. Okay, that works. Strength 200, Magic 200. So, that means I can just continue and add all of them. And it's in... Look at how clean this file is, though. I live in the southeast. Wait, is it southeast? Yeah, it's southeast. So that's East Sussex. See, northern England, I find, is more interesting. Well, I don't know. The coastal stuff is usually better, but I'm not that close to the coast. Alright, what am I doing up here? Don't need to go... East Midlands. Okay, what? I'm bad at my geography. I can't even think what's in the East Midlands. Ah, right. Okay. See, I have not travelled around too much. Been to mostly places south, Cornwall, Dartmouth, Devon, like the whole of Devon. Right. We want. So this all time. Alright, commas. And you know what? Let's do that. Then I don't have to switch between it constantly. So 4 and 0, yeah? Okay. Yeah, see, out of those, I've been to London. Haven't been to any of the others. I went to somewhere in Wales one time. Haven't been to Scotland at all, or Ireland. In fact, I've never even left the country. Well, Wales is technically Perth. But you don't need a passport or anything for that. Right, 6 and 6. Oh, you know what I should do? What was it? How you can add a comment. Okay, so I'm gonna make a let's call this Keyblades. And then and yeah, that can stayed there, I think. I believe what I can do... Well, I can't do it there. You can... I could have sworn. You can add... a comment or something. Can you not? I guess not. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I suppose it... Wait, this is just a... What am I... No. I'm being an idiot. This is just a string. This is using... So really... It's probably... Oh, right, I made a thing for this. Can you not... I could have sworn there's a way of doing it. What is this song? From Super Smash Bros. Okay, I'm gonna look this up, because I could have sworn. Is there documentation on this? Probably not. Man, I really do wish the Forge documentation was better. Still not great. What is this? Whoa. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot they added the these properties things with the annotations. So what? Now you can do.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are
right, I am gonna see if I can get that working. Because that would be a lot better, actually. On trying till you run out of cake, and the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart. I don't even know where it's from. Well, it's in the Super Smash Bros. Wii U soundtrack. It's something to do with Pac-Man. Or it's in the part of the selection of Pac-Man related stuff. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time, so I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. And that's all you have to do for... Whoa. They made it so much easier. I should do that. Wait, does that mean I don't need like any of the other... Oh my god. I think I'd prefer to stay inside. I mean, this works fine. Before, yeah, the one before that. What one was that? That was a joke. Haha.
fat chance. Anyway,
Oh, the one, the
this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done. All the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive.
I don't know.
I feel fantastic
I've confused
and I'm
myself.
still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Is it that? What's this? Ah. Xenoblade X. Okay. Do I change it to that? Because that would remove basically all of the, a lot of what I'm doing here. Because you could go from having, I don't even need that parent class because you could do this. You could say config what I do is and then the name, which is, so we got the folder and then Keyblade balance .cfg, and that should essentially be the same as doing what I did with the image method. I think. And then the next cool thing is that then we can do, I don't know how this works. If I put these as separate things. And then do this. Config dot, we can do lang key, so that's, whoa, okay. Requires, yes. Does that take any parameters? No. So I assume we need to do that. So, no, I don't want to do comment, and then have set Abaddon plasma strength and magic values. So with that, that should, well, seemingly that's all that you need to do. So, okay. Well, let's see, if I remove this, I'm going to completely remove that so it's just that and nothing else. Don't even need that. What happens then? Well, I think it will have an error, actually. Maybe not. Well, let's remove that and see. Oh, yeah, I might need to do more than that. Perhaps I should delete that. Let's see, does it make it? Oh, it does. Whoa. Whoa, okay, so wait, did that just set it to all of the ones below it as well? If that's the case, that is awesome. Okay. Whoa. I like this. Well, actually, that makes no sense. Wait, so that just works. So, okay, that is incredibly useful. Question is, will I need to do it for every single thing, or is there a way you can do it for all of them without having to have it above each one? I guess not. I guess it's probably, I don't know, unless, let's see, if I do this, I mean that makes no sense, I think, so I think it would make sense that you'd have to put it above each one. See, requires MC restart is a good idea because it's in the constructor, so it's these values are set when the game loads, so you know, changing it after that doesn't really help. I think I could possibly make it change after the fact, but that seems unnecessary. And also I think it's probably better that it... If you could just change the values on the fly, that seems a bit silly. I mean, these config options are going to be primarily for people who just want to rebalance the keyblades. So I'll probably do it for the organization weapons as well. And maybe, what else could it be done for? I don't know. Oh, it takes so long. Wait, why am I waiting for this to load again? Oh, I know why. Oh look, it did. It set it for all three of them. Okay, so... I won't put a comment. Or actually, set... Oh, that's going to put above every single one. I don't really want that. Can I just have like a separate... How do you do... Okay, are there more things? I like this annotation stuff. It's cool. There's a name. I don't know if that's any... What's type? What type of it? Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So, right. So if we want to do a category, I do a class, and I'll call it Keyblades, I suppose. That's a decent name. And then this is going to go in here. I'll remove that. And then we do what was I doing? Oh yeah, okay, so then Keyblades What do I want to call it? I suppose just keyblades. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so it automatically puts the extension. That is fine. I can close this, can't I? Yeah. Errors. Oh, okay, yeah. So dot keyblades. Yep, okay. Maybe I should just call it weapon balance to make it more generic, so it can, or maybe just balance. I don't know. Yeah, maybe mod balance or just balance config. I think that might be a good idea. Let's do it. Refactor, rename. I'll call the class balance config just to make it less confusing. But the actual file will be just balance. So that's good. Right, let's start that up. I'll change this to use that system though, because that is way better. Usually when it gets past constructing mods, I think is when they... Yeah. Okay, balance. Okay, so how do I... So it's in there. Well, how do I then... It's inside this class, but it's not showing up. Unless I see, yeah. What? Why does that not work? Does it need to be static? Right, it should have done it by now, I think, yeah. There we go. Okay, so if I put that here, or maybe here, can I put a comment on here? Because that would be very nice. Because I don't need to put an individual comment for each one. Also, I suppose I could set a name for each of these. Then I'd have to do... Can you set one individually? Let's see. So if I did config dot name and then... See, how does the lang key work? Right, what am I doing? Okay, we can't do it. No, okay. Well, no, it's fine. Though these names are readable, they're not, you know, you can tell what they are. I want to know if this works, so let's see. When you press a button, what, like any button? Alright, let's delete that, make sure it's refreshed. Whoa, okay, look at that. Yes, that's good. And that can be expanded to do other things as well. Okay. Oh, I should probably... Well, I think that works. It should be exactly the same. So, let's continue with this. See, this is the tedious bit, because I've got to do every single keyblade. Can I just... Is there a shortcut for making it camel case? IntelliJ. Let's see. What happens if I do... So I can't just do camel case. It's either... Okay. Great. There's a plugin for it. How do you even use... I've never used the plugin. Alright, let's see if we can get this working. It's a jar file. Okay. Well then, let's find... is IntelliJ in here? Or is it in here? It's JetBrains, isn't it? Yes. Plugins. Can I just go in here? Or do I install them through here? That's I should probably check that. Oh, okay. Didn't need to go into the folder. Plugins. Wait, can you just... Lovely. Install. Great, gotta restart it. Did it? Hopefully this will make it a little bit quicker, because what I'll do is just copy and paste the names of each thing, so I don't have to type it. So let's see, does this work? So we're going to have that, and then I assume, what, Shift Alt U? Oh, whoa, you can do a bunch of different ones. Nice. So I want it like that. Oh god, please no. Please tell me I can... No, never. Okay, this should speed it up. So, well, what I'll do is I'll get all the names, I suppose. What if I do it without selecting? Whoa, okay, so it auto-select. Okay, that is incredibly helpful. So I can just do... So the tabbing on this is really annoying. Can I just have it... See, why does it... I hate the way it does this. I mean, that's just lowercase. Just do that. But you press enter and it goes there. But then you paste something and it... What is this? It doesn't know. Okay. So, oh, here, okay. Oh, that's a problem. I think, wait. Yeah, it's... Okay. So that changes... Does it then... Whoops. What? Okay. Astral Blast is another 6 and 0. And then 6 and 0 as well. And then 8 and 8. Oh, I wish I had somewhere just a text file that just had a list of all of the Keyblade names, so I could just copy that entire list and not have to do this. I don't think I do have a list like that. Wait, actually. Maybe I do. Let's see. What am I looking for? Oh, actually, no. Discord, I think. I did make a text file, maybe I didn't upload it. Maybe it is in my documents. If it is, I don't need that. It'll be down here somewhere. No. Aha! Perfect. Yeah, look at this. So I did make one. Well, where am I at? Circle of Life, counterpoint. Here. Although this, only problem with this is that it's got all the punctuation and stuff, which won't work. Okay, well, it's a start. See, this goddamn tabbing. See, why is that fine, but these ones aren't? I don't understand it. Look at that. Just, okay, mostly done. Slashes won't work. Spaces as well. Question, does this work? No. Probably because there's spaces and stuff. Yeah. I don't think I can use brackets. Not that I need to. Well, this is quicker. Still need to, you know, it's not quite as speedy as it could be. If this was all the unlocalized names, then it would be fine. Because they don't have any symbols, and they're all lowercase, I think. Actually, that wouldn't be good for camel case, though. Oh, and that does not work as a symbol. Music expandable. Oh, that's from Torchlight. Yeah, my video game music collection is quite large. I do have it. I went through everything I have on VGMDB, which is only stuff that's like official releases. So, and I put those all into, made my collection on there. And I think there were a couple of hundred, maybe more. But of course, like game rips, don't. Yeah, I absolutely love Halo. I haven't played Halo 5, and I didn't really like Halo 4, but the Halo 1, 2, 3, and Reach I love. ODST as well. Great games. What I would do for a fucking PC Halo 3 and Reach. Man. I mean, Halo Online's pretty close to that, but it's not quite perfect. Let's see, does this work? No. Why is it doing that? What is it? Think there's a... Okay, let's try. Why if I do that? No space. Yeah. Wait, why is that white? Halo 2 is the one I've played the least, just because I have, well, I got Halo C. I played as a kid on PC, which I think it came out on PC around the same time as Halo 2 came out on Xbox. Never had an original Xbox at all, and didn't get a 360 for ages until I got Halo 3 with it. So I never got Halo 2 when it came out. Then eventually I got it on PC, and it's got games for Windows Live, and it's a pain in the arse, and I played it like once through, because it's such a pain in the arse to use games for Windows Live. And I think games for Windows Live is like dead now, so it's not good. Why is this happening? Is it because there's a lowercase one? Let's see. No, it just... Oh, I wish I could just mass change them. Oh well. Yeah, God, Halo 3 was the entire reason I haven't got a 360. And pretty much one of the only games I played on the 360. Like, I played Halo 3, then when Reach came out, I played a bunch of that. Oh, and I played ODST. And like, the other games I had were like Forza 3, which I hardly played. Lego Batman, which I already had on the Wii, so I didn't bother playing it. Pure, which was just meh. What else did I have? Oh, and then I did get Fallout New Vegas, which is great, but then I've got it on PC now, and it's way better to have it on PC because of mods. And the fact that it constantly crashes. God. But the only recent thing I've got on the 360, like, that... I got Halo 4, that was the last, like, that's the newest thing I got, and yeah, the campaign was alright, but multiplayer sucked. I hated the multiplayer. So, yeah, and then I don't have an Xbox One, so I haven't played 5. But I got... fairly recently, Beautiful Katamari, which is a great game. Katamari games are just great, and I found it for £8 in CEX, which is great. I really want to play Katamari Forever in PS3, but that game's a lot harder to find. Because I've played like all the other games, well, other than the Vita one. But then people seem to not like the Vita game anyway. Oh, I've got to go through each of these. That's platypus. If you've heard of platypus, I'll be surprised. Not like the animal, the game. Oh, God. Yeah, Mario. I mean, especially... I actually have a friend who has never played Mario. I don't know if he's played a Sonic game either, actually. I'll be honest, I haven't played that many Sonic games. played Sonic Heroes. I played Sonic Generations, which is great. Sonic and the Secret Rings. What else have I played? Well, if you count Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, which is a great game. I played that. Any other Sonic games I played? Oh, I played a bit of Sonic Adventure DX. It's so clunky. Yeah, Platypus is a side-scrolling shooter, like a auto-scrolling shooter, that is all claymation, and it's pretty cool. Strangely enough, it's on PSP as well as PC. No other platform, I don't think. You can get Platypus 1 and 2 on Steam, but I wouldn't recommend getting Platypus 2 because the audio only plays in one ear. But I really like the music. I bought the soundtrack because I like it that much. Why is it doing that? There we go. Whoops. I need to adjust my chair because my back is killing me right now. I'm leaning forward. Why am I don't need to use the mouse really, do I? If I just... Yeah, it's quite a good game. It's just really, really fucking hard, and if you get game over, you have to restart the entire game, which is a bit of a problem. Because if you're not good at it, then you basically will never see the end part of the game. What am I doing? That is the wrong keyboard shortcut. That is an old design. Well, an old. What's the word? Old design thingamabob. That I'm glad is gone. Like the whole game over, and you have to restart the game. Like, lives are not really necessary. I'm glad that developers have kind of noticed that, yeah, don't waste our time. And I think Rayman Origins and Legends show that you definitely don't need a life system or anything for the game to be bloody hard. So here's a question, what was the first console you got? Because I think the first one I got was a PS1. Or was the Game Boy? One of those. I mean, I had a PC as well, but I played on the PC. It was basically Halo and then Lego games. For the most part. Oh, and I think I played some of the Harry Potter games on there. PS2, yeah. PS2's just an amazing console. I do not think there will be a console quite as good as the PS2. Like, the amount of good games on it, just... I mean, the only thing close is really, like, I'd say the DS has a lot of good things. Like, you wouldn't think so for a handheld that has shit graphics. But man, yeah, PS2, so many good games. Like Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly, Shadow of the Colossus, Kingdom Hearts, of course. Spyro and Crash on PS2 were pretty good. Crash to Insanity, I loved, especially that soundtrack. For me, the PS1 Spyro games will always be the best, though. Spyro 3 is my favourite game of all time, so... Although Spyro 2 is pretty close as well. And many people say that Spyro 2 is better, and I understand that opinion, but... pretty much comes down to the nostalgia for me, that Spyro 3 is my favourite. Same with Crash 2. I do want to get the Crash Insane trilogy. It's quite funny seeing people playing it. Wait, there's new note block sounds? Whoa. What version is that? What, is that new in 1.12? I have not been paying attention to the updates at all. I mean, I'm still doing this. We're only just getting the 1.11 version done for the mod now. Although I am planning to get it done soonish, and then pretty much go straight to 1.12. You know, it's so funny seeing the people's reactions to, like, the people who have got Crash Insane Trilogy and being, like, finding the game so hard, because I've played so much of Crash 1 and Crash 2, not so much Crash 3, that the games are so easy for me now. I mean, 100% in Crash 1 is bloody hard. But actually just playing through the game is not that hard. I should play through that again. The other day played through Crash 1. All in one session, got to the end with 99 lives. I should stream it. I could probably do it again. The only hard bit, really, for me, is Slippery Climb. Such a hard level. Yeah, I've heard that 1.13 is going to change a lot of things that, like, internally, that are going to break mods, so that'll be fun. And apparently it's on the level of 1.8 changes. Like, if it is as bad as 1.8, might have to recode this mod again. Nah, probably won't. But yeah, I don't like that they change things so much. Like, why not be more? Well, why haven't they made like why did the mod API never really happen? because that would have been incredibly helpful. Have I messed this up? Yes, I have. Where are we at?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Space Channel 555.
Chaos Stripper is that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's kind of why there are a lot of mods still on 1.7.10. Because people have just got sick of like the ridiculously huge changes, and have decided, well, why not just stay on one version and make it like the main version to have mods on. And it's not a bad idea. I mean, the only problem with that is that you don't get any of the bug fixes or improvements in Forge or the new features added to Minecraft itself. Although, sure, you can probably mod in most of the new features. That was kind of done partially with, what was it? I can't even remember the name of the mod. At least with these annotations, I have to do a lot less code. Like once this is done, that's, I mean, other than changing these as well, changing the constructors, that's it. With the other system, I'd have to do basically twice as much. Where are we at? Here, yes. 12. Is Abel still watching the stream? I'm guessing not. I feel like he probably would have said something by now. Destiny's Embrace, 3 and 3. See, I don't know what else. Oh, don't worry. I was just asking if Abel is here. Abel Atox. I don't think he is. Yeah, is the music at like loud, or is it just right? If I do this, it'll make it easier to where I am. So I'm at Divine Rose, yeah? Awesome. Oh, this is gonna take ages. So, still got all of this left. Oh boy. I assume this is Okami music? Sounds like it. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. No, it's Fire Emblem Fates. Makes sense why it's... I assumed it was Okami because it's like traditional Japanese music, but Fire Emblem Fates has that too. 3 in 1. Okay, ends. Where are we at? Ends of the Earth. 5 and 3. Oh, it's. I can't believe it's this warm. Goddamn summer. Even in the evening, it's warm. Ferry Harp, 7-1. Okay. Six and 10. 14 and 2, of course, Fenrir is very strong. Huh? What song? Any song? Or is there a, are there certain songs that wouldn't work? It's Katamari music here. Right. Well then, do you reckon you could do Moon Over the Castle from Gran Turismo? There's a decent amount of guitar in that. This sounds like a different version of one of the songs from We Love Katamari. Which I guess makes sense. I think this is from the Katamari Forever soundtrack. Which has a bunch of remix tracks from the other games. This is a lot less tedious than what I did when adding the Organization 13 weapons, though, because I had to create about 200 and something JSON files I had to create. Well, I had to do all of this bit here, all of this block of stuff, pretty much. From keyblades here, everything here. And then also all of this. Where's the thing for this? There. All of these, which decent amount there. So there's all of that. Then there's it here as well. All of this. Yeah, from here. So all of that. I think that's everything in this file. Oh no, wait. No, okay, yeah. Then there is all of this. Until here. All of that. Anything else? Oh, and I guess there's all the translations as well, which are in here. It took like a whole day to do this. So it was all of this as well. Yeah, all that. Okay. So that what I'm doing now is not really that bad, because it's less than any of the others. Right. So, let's find where I am. Incomplete. Alright. Hello. I'm finally streaming. Yeah, Abel, look at this. Look, there's a new way of doing the configs. Look at how amazing this is. So, you have the annotation where you just give the mod ID, and then you can give the file name with the path, and then to make all you have to do if you want to add a value in the config is that you just make a variable inside here, and that's it. And then if you want to give it a comment, then you do that. And if you want to have a category, then you make a static class and put the variables inside that static class. It's so cool. And that's it. You don't have to do anything else. Like you don't have to put anything initializing it in the main mod file or anything. Static class. Oh, sorry, it is too loud. Okay. Is that better? I lowered it a bit. Wait, let me... That better? Well, now it's getting quieter because it's fading out. I mean, I guess that song is fairly loud compared... This isn't very loud. Right. Yeah. So for all the keyblades, I just need to do this basically for the default, and then I just then we just actually use the config value here. And I've set it to requires MC restart because this is in the init. Right, Jungle King. Where are we at? JJJ. There it is. 5 and 0. Yeah, so also, I've made it so, if I go back here, it's going to be, it's a separate config file called balance, and you can see that that's all there is right now because I haven't run it since. So you can set the strength and magic for each one. Oh, also, they're translatable. I'm not sure how it works, but there is a lang key, which is where you set the, the translatable name or whatever. Which I didn't know that was possible, like translating the config file, but I guess so. Yeah, I saw that these those annotations were added a while ago, but I didn't really understand what they were used for. They can be used in other places, but I'm not. Let's look it up. Forge. So annotation. So I think you can use annotations. Ooh, that okay. Okay, now that is cool. Another thing you can use annotations for. You instead of registering the event class, you can just use an annotation for it. Okay. Alright. See ya. Thank you for watching. Where are we at? Leviathan. 4 and 0. See ya. what is it? Moon Over the Castle. And there's different versions. This one. I hope that it won't get copyright, like, you know, the music won't get muted, because I have mostly been using game music, which tends not to get muted. I specifically left out stuff like Sanctuary and Simple and Clean, because I know those get muted. And there's been a decent amount of music that I'm pretty sure won't anyway. Let's close that. So, yeah, what is your YouTube channel as well? Because then I will know. Right, let's go. Whoa. I'll subscribe. Yeah, alright. Post the video again. Okay. Where are we at? Masters there, not okay. Let's get that open. Right, see ya. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to stream next. I should probably come up with some form of schedule. It used to be every Monday, but that was due to college, but I'm not at college anymore, so... who knows? So, why does that not work? It's useless. Twitch viewer list is broken. split. Sync. Serious Abyss. 6-6, yeah. God, I'm not even halfway through this, am I? Nope. Because once I've done this, I'm still going to do all of this. No name. What's that? It's almost there. Okay. Once this is done. Don't actually know if the minus numbers work. I assume they do. Pretty sure the way we did it, it works. Oh no, wait, no. Okay, I thought I messed it up then. Let's move this along. Get it right. Rumbling Rose, Rumbling Rose. Yeah. Japanese version of Twister. tracks on these. Start 3 and 2. So all of this just because one person wanted this as a config option. But I mean, it is a good idea. We did kind of have it before, but it wasn't working properly before. No, it's not using a tool material. It should work, I think. It seems to. Oh yeah, 3 wishes. Yeah, 6 and 0. 5 and 0. So close, so close. I'm definitely gonna finish this off stream though, like the next part of this. See, streaming is a good way to prevent me from procrastinating, because I have not worked on the mod for a while, but doing this, if I'm streaming, you know, I can't just sit there doing something else. Where are we at? We're at... Yeah, that's 10 and 8 as well. What is this? Metroid Fusion music, I think? Volpius, 10 and 8. Way to the Dawn, 7 and 3. I messed that up. Wayward Wind, 3 and 1. Whoa. Winner's Proof is pretty strong. I made it that way, but then I did kind of base the stats off of the actual stats in the games. Although I did have to rebalance them a bit. Since in some games the values are just generally a lot higher for all of the Keyblades. Especially 3, 5, 8.5 days, which uses like a completely different system. Okay. Just these two left. I've put a space there. Last one. Okay. 10 and 4. So with that... Oh, I haven't actually got a semicolon. I thought I already had one. Right now, why are somebody saying they've been used? Right now these values won't do anything, but they will show up in the config file, which is what I want. Let's just delete that. Come on. Almost. Yep, there we go. And yeah, that looks like there's all of them there. My god. There we go. Well, that's the config file. Just need to make those values actually do something, which I'll do off stream. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. So goodbye.